Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to a new game today, Industry Giant 4.0, the demo. Now, big thank you to Topless Productions for allowing us a few days early access to the demo before it is available for you guys in the next Steam Festival. The release date says 2024, so never know, we might get this year. A little bit about this game, quite excited for this one. Build an industrial empire from scratch in Industry Giant 4.0. Produce goods, build up your industries, construct transportation networks and plan production, manage finances, navigate global events, become the next business mogul and write history. So if you guys like the kind of Transport Fever-esque kind of games, I think this would be a game right up your alley. So what we're going to do, we'll have a little bit of a play. We'll see what you guys think with the demo. If you guys enjoy this today, let me know in the comments down below. And as it does release, hopefully they'll allow us access again and we'll do a full series on this. Okay, so we've got a game setting here. We've got a 3x3 from rags to riches, medium, medium, medium. It seems to be kind of, that's what we're allowed to do in this demo, and that's fine. An introduction to the game, we reduce industries and goods, learn to become an industry giant, and take your first steps towards real riches. So maybe there is more, I'm not sure. Maybe this is just a demo. So we get to basically construct a farm here in the northern farms or the southern farms and connect it by road networks using any road. Okay, so look, let's start the game. We'll see what it's all about. Okay, so we're here in the game. I think it looks really nice. I think the maps and the houses and stuff all looks really nice. Okay, so welcome to Industry Giant 4.0. Click on the different menu items, objects in the world to get more information about their functions. Your goal is to supply customers in the cities with goods and thus make cities grow. To get started, click on the city, find out about its needs so you can build the appropriate industries and shops, line sets for the vehicles. This window can be open and closed anytime. Okay, so look, we got to move here. Is WASD. There you go, you can come in and out. The movement is a bit quick there. We could probably change that up. Anyway, so let's have a look at here. We click here. So what's this demand? It needs unpackaged fruit, unpackaged vegetables. They are the two things at the moment, and wood shavings that it kind of needs. You can see each quarter it has a quota by the looks of things. Okay, that's good. Zone visibility, so we can see the different zones, toggle them. Underground, okay, well, we're not doing anything underground at the moment, so I don't think there's going to be much here for us. Roads and tracks can be laid underground, although this leads to higher costs. It can be helpful, and okay, that's fine. We've got the storage overload. Currently, we've got no storage anyways. Click at the storage to view the detailed information about capacity and usage. And that's fine. Town building levels. This overlay shows the current expansion level of the town buildings. Town buildings can reach different levels of expansion. The town buildings can meet the needs for a longer period of time. They will level up. The higher the level, the greater, the more diverse the needs of the buildings. Additional needs also arise as time progresses and new products are introduced to the market. If the town as a whole is well supplied, new buildings will also be built. Okay, it's good to know. Town building supply. The overlay shows the current supplies of the town buildings. Town buildings require various products. The residents of the town buildings regularly try to buy these products. If you cannot find a suitable or well-related store or the products are not in stock, okay, that's good. That's good to know. And then we've got the shop utilization here again as well. Not much else we can do here. So we've got some other modes here. Construction. We got obviously bulldoze. We've got lines. We've got vehicles. We've got our company, and we've got the list. So what it wants us to do is construction, and it wants us to build a farm. 1.5 million. Maintenance. Oh, Jesus. Right, we got to find somewhere that I'm going to be allowed to build this, which looks like it's going to have to be up here in this northern hemisphere kind of area. You can see it's kind of connecting to the road here for us already as well. Right, let's plonk it down. I'm assuming is it built? Do we need to press play? Press play maybe? Okay, congratulations, successfully placed the farm. Don't forget to connect the road network. You can always pause the game by pressing space. Okay, so we need to make a road network. It looks like there's a road already going down into this town. It's a bit of a dirt road, but I'm assuming then we need to make it a line. So from farm. Right, it doesn't actually tell us what we need. We probably need to construct something here, right? Shop. So grocery small. So this shop will have to go in here somewhere. Can we rotate? We can. We could probably just squeeze it in somewhere like here. Now, actually, is it? We don't want to really knock anything down if we can help it, but okay. Does F go down? Yeah, we don't really want to be messing around that. Okay, I don't think it's really going to be mattering too much. Right, try and just keep it level. Doesn't help that it's spinning around quite fast. R is not to rotate, E rotates. I mean, that's 500 grand. I think it's just going to cost me this if I like it or not. There we go. We'll put the shop in. And basically, that's now going to build. We're going to need to purchase some vehicles in a minute. But let's maybe create the line first. So we know that we're going from our very first farm to here. Alright, let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of that for a second. So line, add new line. Select the truck depot. Okay, so yeah, we've got a few things that we need to build here then. So if we were to go back into construction, industry, production, truck depot. Okay, so we need a depot. We might as well just build what we feel like we need out here anyways. Just make our life a little bit simpler. There you go. Truck depot's now getting built. Now I've had to turn the game music off, so it's a bit quiet because I don't know if it's copyright striked or not. So you can see the depot here. We could add new lines. We could purchase some vehicles if we felt like it. So truck depot 1. We've got some different kind of trucks here. I mean, amount, we'll probably say if we bought maybe, I don't know, 5? Okay, so these guys are brought right. Go to the production tab of the farm, place 5 fields in the vicinity of the farm. Oh, okay, so we haven't even placed the fields down yet. Jesus. Okay, place field. 1, 2, 3. We need to try and make as many food and fields and everything else we can do. Then use the first production line to set up the... Okay, so now we can go to the overview. There's nothing selected yet, so we could probably just do that ourselves now. So we could say... we can add a new line. We can select the truck depot. Hang on. I think I'm doing that wrong. As the tutorial goes, it doesn't really hold your hand on how to actually set things up and what to do. Right, we need to add a production. We can select you then. We would need to upgrade. So at the moment, that would just give us fruit. That's fine. Let's just get this. No. So that's producing fruit all year round. Okay, just save that. Almost done. The last 2 things to do is set up transport line. The vehicles will not transport your goods. Open the lines menu by pressing L or click the lines button at the bottom of the screen. Okay, grocery stores. Okay, so I've kind of probably gone ahead of myself a little bit here. Okay. So we want to first stop here. We want it to pick up the fruit. And then the next stop would be down to the shop, unpack fruit. Unload. Load and unload. I think that is pretty much all we need, right? Okay, truck line is now set up. You've set the first truck line and selected the line it will transport. You can always go back to the line and more stops and goods transported. And okay, that's fine. There's just one more thing that needs to be done before we go. First, hard-earned money. We need to buy vehicles that deliver the goods. Okay, well, I did buy vehicles already. So I've already done that. Oh, we needed to buy 6. So we need to purchase another vehicle. Just one of them. Okay, I think he's getting delivered. Alright, he's not produced anything yet. Alright, production is very small. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time just to get whirling. What we'd probably want to do here as well then is set up another agricultural farm. Let me spin you around. Okay, we'll let that get built. Where the hell are you going? Okay, yeah, we gotta wait for him to be delivered. And that's fine. And the same for this then. So we need to place some fields. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we just need to set up this line. It's production here. We want to do the vegetables. Right, why have you got the... Production cannot start during batch. Okay, vehicles bought, that's it. You own your first small fleet of trucks, transport the goods to transport line. Transport line will automatically request trucks from connection depots to transport the selected goods in the transport line. All you have to do now is wait until your first unpackaged fruits have grown. Truck will automatically start to transport them to the grocery store. Before you can get setting up your next industry chain, go back to your farm, take a close look at the production tabs. Notice that you can add more production lines, industry. Right, okay. After you've set up the second production, make sure you edit the line. Okay, so I've set up a second one instead of doing that. Train routes can also be set up the same with truck routes. You need a train depot. Trains to work should continue completing the milestones of the map. Right, okay. Logging camp is what it wants us to do next. So yeah, basically it's saying here I probably... Why are you not producing? Is it because it's the autumn? Okay, and that technically that would upgrade that. Is it even... I don't even think it's making anything yet. I'm assuming it's because of the time of year then, maybe. Alright, let's place 5 more fields. Wheat and cotton. First quarter, first quarter. Is it because I missed out? That's great. We'll just put them both down for the moment. I think we've got to wait for these things to grow. Yeah, they're coming in batches, so that's fine. The other ones won't start to the first of the month then, obviously. Okay, so what's a logging camp? Holy moly. It wants me to build a railway, and that is not going to be cheap. Okay. I think it's only a demo, I suppose. Don't worry about spending all our money. Okay, now it wants us to construct the sawmill. So the sawmill actually could go up here. Ah, so we're going to bring the logs to here. By train would be the idea. Jesus, this is not going to be... This is not ideal, what I've done. Really? Was that the only place that logging camp could have gone? Yeah. Maybe I can, we bulldoze it for a second there. Okay, now we'll try and put the sawmill in to some extent. Can we not just squeeze it in anywhere? Oh, hang on. It went in there, but wasn't an ideal go in there, but it was in there. Okay. Okay, so that was constructed. So what we'd probably want to do then is go into roads. I mean, we could just put a dirt road in, we could put a normal road in. Doesn't really matter, does it? Like so. And then we're also going to want to put in this railroad. And we're going to need a train depot as well. What the hell is overlapping here? Okay. And a train depot. Friggin' nightmare that's going to be. Maybe we just stick it in behind it. Why are you so low down into the ground? 4 million. I suppose at this stage it doesn't really matter. When you're playing the demo. Okay, so we're going to need a hardware shop. That's obviously going to be needing to be built in town. Now, trucking it down here probably is not, again, the most ideal, but I just want to see if we can get it running. Looks like we're just going to have to take out someone's house. Okay, look, I'll take out one house. I'll be kind. Are you actually producing? Yeah, we are producing now. What have we got in storage then? We better use anything. Where are these guys going? They're just going for a drive. No care in the world. Food processing plant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we seem to be miles ahead of ourselves here. I've really got to place forests in the forest. Right, okay, well, you'll be doing what you need to do then. We want to do shavings. Right, so we need to buy one small train. This will do. It's got 4 wagons. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter what kind of wagons they are. Let's bring you in. So we're going to wait for you to be delivered. They got nothing in their storage yet. Could add another production line. And what we could do is place 5 more fields and we'll just put more fruit here. So there you go, so we could have more. At the moment, that'll do. We probably don't have this train being delivered for a while, right? No, 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 don't do that. Yeah, it's not here yet. Can we speed up the time? There we go, we'll just speed up the time a little bit. So is this town getting some things at once? Getting some things. That's something. Right, slow it down again. So the train is now here. Yep. Okay, so what we need to do then is add a production maybe? Wood? Yeah, it's always a good production to have. And then we want to add a new line. So train from the train depot. Yep. Long cap 2 is already there. Going to there. We want to be bringing in wood. Loading, and we want to be unloading. Now, we can tick that. We're going to see our first train come out here. I mean, this hasn't produced anything yet, so... You'd think it would wait. Now, we don't have to do anything with, like, signals and stuff. And that kind of turns away. It's a little bit different to Transport Fever. Now, he should just stay here, really, until he's due out, but... I mean, this is probably one that you'd want to add a production line to, for sure. There you go. So we're producing plenty of wood. You can see here. Did the train go? The train must have gone. Did I? Oh, I built a bridge even under the damn thing. Didn't mean to do that. So we speed up the timer. Just have a look at the production. Okay, I don't think it starts properly until the first. There you go. So it's gone green now. No recipe selected. Didn't know I needed a recipe. Okay, we'll make those changes anyways. This time the train comes back. We might actually have some wood. So it'll start producing now. There you go, 3,375 was made. Does that train not stick on that route all the time then? Do they go off and do their own thing? That's what I need to know. Ah. Okay, dispatched in 18 days. That's good, because we actually will have some wood by then. Now we got on fast forward, so we can have a look. He didn't load up with very much, did he? 800. Alright, alright, alright. If that is what that is, I mean... Who are we to fight with that one? Okay, look, they're doing what they gotta do. These guys now have vegetables, so we need to create a line for these guys now too. So, add a new road line. Some of these... because of me, because it's a mess. Okay, so you want food. And you guys got fruit and veg. And you want that then to be going down to the grocery store. You want that to load. You want that to unload. I don't know if 1,000 is realistic or not. If we select the depot as well. So any spare trucks basically will go between the jobs. So they don't just have set trucks on the jobs. I actually quite like that. If it works. See if anyone goes up there to it. Oh, instead of going down this road, they're going down that poxy road. Oh, right, okay, well... Maybe obviously they must think it's faster. Right, he's taking his fruit and veg. So how much can he take? Only 100 at a time. Right, well they're all heading down there now, so that's actually working. Next thing then would be this thing. We're already starting to store stuff, which is good. So we've got 6 trucks, kind of doing what they need to do. We could construct another depot. We could put it down here somewhere. Where's the roady bit? There we go. It cost me $1 million no matter where it goes, so plonk it down there. And then what we want to do then is purchase some trucks. I mean, we're taking shavings, so I'm assuming that will do. Let's get, if we get 6 of them. Alright, so they're getting signed up. You are producing more wood than I can do anything with. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that train only takes that many wood. Maybe it's the line setup. Obviously, we'll have to learn a bit more. Can this increase? I'm not sure if that is something it can do. Oh yeah, there you go, look. It's taking more now. So that is something that we can look at. We go into the lines, we click on it. If we said then 5,000. Where's the OK tick box? There you go. Pending changes. There you go. He's looking a bit more full now. We can turn it down. You're doing what you can do. Okay, we are using capacity now. We may have to train that out. It still might be actually the easiest thing. Now, if we train it to a train station, though, we don't have a train station, so it has to be trucked. That would be my understanding. So we might need more trucks. Okay, so look, let's create a new line. Truck depot, we're using this guy. First stop is here to pick up shavings. Next stop would be then to the hardware store, which is here. Load and unload. I don't know. We'll put 3,000. I don't think you're obviously going to get that, but there is 6 trucks. So if we fast forward, they should all just get up and go, to be honest with you, alright? Probably gonna want more than 6. How many does a truck take? 100. Storage shells. Hang on, no, that's not right, is it? Okay, maybe that is all they take. See, only having 6 trucks on that now. We probably would buy at least another 6, right? I don't know. Can these take more? Probably. If you got another kind of 10 of them. Because, yeah, the storage is just going to get rampant. Now, this town, though, overall, we should be meeting a demand. Now, they want packaged fruit and vegetables and wheat products. And that's where that food processing plant would come in handy now. So if we were to look at that very quickly and say food processing plant, oh, actually, it can go pretty close to these places. We were to throw it, say, here. for 5 million. That was all my money. Yeah, build all the available buildings on this map. Make sure to supply with enough food to make it grow to the size 100 more. Click on the town icon to see the progress. So look, we could probably easily do this. Let's just be honest. We're at town supply levels at 53. You can see it's demand now. We don't have any wheat fields though. We'd have to grow some of them. Again, you could probably just open a new production line. Pretty easy, right? And then we would place the fields. And then you would just turn this into wheat. Like that. There we go. So that'll grow wheat in the next turn. You can see it takes a bit longer. So there's different processing times and stuff. There'd be a lot for us to kind of work out. I really hope in the main game that the music will be okay and won't be copyrighted or anything like that. So if we wanted to say wheat products, it needs 2 wheats, 1 carton available at the sawmill. Okay, so the sawmill can create other things too then. Didn't even look at that. If we were to say add a production line by carton requires wooden planks. So we would have to make wooden planks. You'd have to open another production and then you'd have to also open the cartons. That would be the only way to do that. As you can see. So we've got plenty of wood, so it's something that should easily be able to be done. Now, did this actually have a railway line built onto it? It did not. So everything had to be trucked here. It's the only downside to it. And you can see here we've got loads of trucks coming down, dropping stuff off here now. There is absolute tons of it. Now we could slow some of that down. And we can change it once we get other things producing. See here now we're already producing wooden planks. And we're now starting to produce cartons as well. Now you'd have to get everything kind of shipped off to these guys. And unfortunately you can only do it by road. So you'd want to be a lot smarter when you do this. Like you'd probably train this maybe across the map. And I'd actually put this over here. But now I know. We didn't know that at the beginning when we first played. I mean, these are all these kind of things that you'll learn as you kind of go. We're just kind of learning the basics of how the game works, the engine, all that kind of stuff. I really like the idea of it. I'm not always the best at these kind of games. I do love them though, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this too. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like bell, and let me know when this does get released. Is this something that you would like me to cover as a full series? And on that, bye for now.